today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones from the 31. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This 2nd and 4. Now the 4th-year man from BC, it's A.J. Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early? The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35 and down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw again. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finds his receiver, Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here that's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara from 10 yards out. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. An inside give to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down and 4. Back to throw here. He's got it. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, some strong running, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
He's got the hook up with Doubs. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here now, 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And Watson has it right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second and 4. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second and 6. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. They're going to look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and, of course, a special player.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jaden Reed with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll find Aguara complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Jones going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Dillon on the inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Packers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You
go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Ready, hit. Get up, press on leading. Ready, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, go!
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Green Bay Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Now the first pass of the afternoon is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Looking at the numbers last week for Watson,
6 catches, 88 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Into space at the 45. And finally brought down at the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Second and 3. Being chased out left. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Calais Campbell on the stop. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. The give is to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll go again to Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And, oh, what a catch at the 2. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. Michael Walker there to bring him down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Back to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Let's go now. Packer 50. Packer 50.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Could we get a touchdown in this 1st half after all? It's 1st and 10. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second and 5. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the delay, Jones. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 34 yards there.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take position. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. That one goes for 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jones again on second down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. An inside give to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And this is the time of...
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. He'll look to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end, DeGuara. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Oh, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome's in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end,
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Dancing to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. A give to Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Hey, you look at this Saints defense, and they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
The shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The numbers for Jones last week, 18 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run in not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. The Packers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers! Josiah DeGuara, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the... The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. 2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw here. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He finds his receiver, Watson. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2nd and a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll look to throw. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Completes it again to Dobbs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Forced out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's 2nd and 3. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. A short throw to Musgrave. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Jones. Now they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This is Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he's brought down. 75 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The give is to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's got the hookup with Dobbs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 4. Touchdown! Romeo Dobbs from 4 yards out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Isaiah Foskey brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Flush to him, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And they get the guard, John Runyon. After the penalty, it's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And now they're in the hurry up. On third down, here's Jones. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They'll look to throw now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yards.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So a win here for the Packers, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.
So for Green Bay, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.